Hi, I'm going to be reading A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. And we're going to read 2 chapters, and then in 3 days I'll read you 2 more chapters. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
So let's start it up. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. By Jeff Kinney.
How did that happen?
To Deb.
It's my turn after.
January. Monday. Everybody in my neighborhood is outside today, enjoying the warm weather and sunshine. Well, everyone except me. It's kind of hard to enjoy a heat wave when it's the middle of the winter. People are calling this wacky weather, but it just doesn't feel right. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I think it should be cold in the winter and hot in the summer. I've heard the whole planet is warming up and that human beings are the reason, but don't blame me because I just got here. Stage. If the world is getting hotter, I just hope it doesn't happen too fast. Because if things keep up at this rate, I'll be riding a camel to high school.
Bark.
They say the ice caps are melting and the sea is rising. So I've been trying to convince Mom and Dad to buy a house higher up on our hill, but they just don't seem all that concerned. It kind of makes me nervous that I'm the only one in my family worried about this stuff, because if we don't do something about the situation soon, we're gonna wish we did. It's not just the rising sea levels. I'm nervous about those ice caps. Been around for millions of years. There could be things buried inside of them that should stay that away. Crack, sploosh. I saw a movie about a caveman who got frozen in ice, and when it melted thousands of years later, he was still alive. I don't know if that kind of thing could actually happen in real life, but if there are unfrozen cavemen walking around these days, the night janitor at my school might be one of them. If we do figure a way out of this climate mess, it's probably gonna be some from my generation who solves it. That's why I'm always nice to the smart kids, because they're the ones who are gonna save our butts. Nerd shove. Whatever the answer is, I guarantee you technology is gonna be the key. Grown-ups are always saying that too much technology is bad for kids. But I say the more the better. In fact, as soon as I can afford one of those high-tech toilets that learns all your habits, I'm gonna get the most expensive model. Hello, Gregory. I've been waiting for you. Some people worry that one day we'll lose control of our technology and robots will take over. Well, if that happens, I'm gonna make sure I'm on their side. I've actually been preparing for when the robots take over by sucking up to the appliances in my house. You're looking good today. Did you just get cleaned? So when there's a giant robot-human war in the future, I'll be patting myself on the back for thinking ahead. My brother Roderick says that in the future, people will have robot body parts and will all be cyborgs. Well, I hope I don't have to wait too long for that, because if I could buy myself a pair of robot legs, I could get a half hour of extra sleep each morning. I guess we don't really know what's gonna happen in the future, and you could drive yourself crazy worrying about it. Even if we solve all the problems we have right now, some new thing will come along, and then we'll have to deal with that. I've read that's what happened in the dinosaurs. They were hiding high for a couple 100 million years. Then an asteroid came and wiped them out. That's really crazy, is that cockroaches were around back then. And somehow they survived, and they'll probably be here long after we're gone too. Personally, I think cockroaches are disgusting, but they must be doing something right. Smack.
Guys, you have
Speaking
to
of
see that.
survival right now,
Did it work?
I'm just trying to get through middle
See,
school,
you get it,
and
you get it
the
wet.
last
Did you
few
spray it with
days
your
I haven't
spritzer?
been all
over
that
there, bro.
great. Even though
No,
it's
it doesn't
warm
happen.
outside and
I
the
think it's camouflage.
You mean
thermostat,
chameleon?
it's
Yeah.
at
It won't
school
work.
You want a piece
still
of bread, Andy,
thinks
with oil?
it's winter, so
Can you
the
please get water
furnace
into it so we
is
can squirt it?
on full blast
Let me show you how.
all
So when
day,
you're in
which
here,
makes
you
it
go.
hard to concentrate in class.
Yeah, squirt it out.
And it's worse in the cafeteria because there aren't any windows you can open to get fresh air. All right, that was 10 pages of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Meltdown. I'll read some more in 3 days. Bye.